Hello, Aquarius. How you doing? So I already picked out a wisdom oracle card for you. We'll get to that towards the end. But real quick, let's just see what cards come out. What do you need to know right now, or what spirit feels that is best for you to know in this moment? Okay. Damn, bear it all. Bear it all. This is my Sagittarius card. So there might be a Sagittarius in the mix, or just simply you should be going towards the mark. Or you're going towards the mark. You're about to hit the mark. You're about to hit your point of success. Kind of reminds me of a Chelsea, where whatever he points to, wherever he points his arrow and decides that that's what he wants to hit, he never misses. So very successful energy. You might be going back to school or going to receive some type of education in a particular field to advance upon education you have already received in a particular field. Some of you are going to meet someone who is going to be very pivotal in your future progress. Because this could be simply a love situation where you're going out on a date with someone who you see like, oh man, this could go somewhere. Or it's one of those things where you're setting up appointments for something. Like, okay, this is the date that we're going to do this, that, and this. I'm going to accomplish this. Like, it's scheduling out something. But Spirit is saying, don't hold back. Whatever it is, don't hold back. Put your all into it. Shit. Whatever it is, put your all into it. Have an empire state of mind. Okay. That means you're not, obviously this got like New York feel to it, East Coast feel to it. You know how they are, or the stereotype or what they're known for is, you know, being like hustlers. Like, you know, they don't stop, you know, keep going. The city that never sleeps. Like, you know, keep going, keep going. All I'm going to be is successful. Not I want to be successful, but all I'm going to be is successful. With this egg coming out, definitely a new beginning that's going to happen. Something on the horizon that we can expect. A seed was planted and now it has grown into something that will be birthed very soon. Uh-oh, someone's in the mist. Oh shit. Okay, let's put this over here. All right. There's somebody who is very secretive. They claim that they're private, but they're not. They're secretive. Okay. They could be a Scorpio. Do not has to be a Scorpio. It just could simply be someone who has that heavy in their chart, or who exhibits that type of energy where it's like, okay, you've got secrets. You're very secretive. All in all, your spirit team is wanting to make sure that it is known that they cannot be trusted. When they come back talking about that mess about how they miss you, that's a whole bunch of bull. Don't take it. They're testing your temperature when they text you, when they call you, when they do whatever the hell they're going to do. When they try to contact you, just know that they're testing your temperature, okay? They're trying to see if they can get back in. It does not necessarily have to be a Scorpio. Let me say that, okay? But for a lot of you, it is a Scorpio, and you need to stay away. It's someone that you might have had intimate encounter with. Yeah, no, okay? And this, I made this with the Destiny's Child song in mind, when they're like, hear me say no, 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 when it's really yes, 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 yes. And it's one of those things where it's like, my body, it wants to go and be with this person. But that's lower level. Okay. You are rising to a higher consciousness, a higher level. You know what I'm saying? So you can't operate off of your lower chakras, your lower self anymore. You need to be like, no. And there is no yes afterwards. It's just straight up no. You have the power to do so. Okay. So I feel like that's the only thing I need from here. Let me just double check. So basically, Spirit is saying whoever this person is coming through that wants to be with you is not this past person that is hiding something. They're very secretive, and they should not be trusted. Yeah, you learned the lesson. It's a hard pass. It's green, that's heart chakra. So you have healed your heart chakra. You've learned the lesson. And now it's like, yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm out of this bitch. Okay. So Spirit is very proud of you. Spirit is very proud of you. OMG. This new person that's coming in, some of you might be a part of the LBGTQ. Y'all know, community. Yes, you're having a spiritual awakening, a spiritual ascension. Oh, yes, that other person had a fall from grace. So that's why that contract, they got reassigned. I'm sorry. So yeah, you are ascending. You are ascending. You don't have time for this lower level bullshit. Okay. You're going somewhere higher. And you're going to somebody who, like, for reals, they wouldn't see anybody else but you. It's only you. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. Okay? That Drake song. Who's Scorpio? The person might be a Pisces. Because that's coming through for sure. Obatala is coming through for sure. So they might have something that's very different about them. They might have a disformity. But, you know, I mean, you're Aquarius. You like different. So that's that. That's so bomb, y'all. The Spirit really wanted to let you know, like, we saw everything. You saw it too. We made sure you saw it. And you passed the test. You learned your lesson. Now you're moving on to a different cycle. Good for you, Aquarius. You're so bomb. You might be seeing a lot of 6s and 8s around. That's simply letting you know you're on your way to success. Shango, that type of energy, being confident in who you are, being confident in what you can do, confident in your capabilities, your skills, your character, your charisma, right? You might have had people in the past kind of like putting you down or making you doubt yourself or making you feel a certain type of way about your skills, your talents, your gifts. And Spirit is saying, fuck them. Just let them go, because they're going to hate no matter what. But it's actually a great sign to have haters, because that means you're doing something great. So remember that. Here we have 4. So it's taking authority over your life. There might be a new father in the mix, or maybe a father figure that will help you build. Funny, on the bottom you have 31, which is same as the 4. So yeah, you're going to have obstacles. You're going to have competition, but I almost feel like it's going to be a healthy competition where it will really boost you to higher levels, right? There could be a fire sign in the mix. We have Aries and Leo right here, but no matter what, it's still this energy of almost like you're ready. You're ready for the fight. You're ready for the work. Okay, be practical, have a practical plan in what you're doing. You might need to have an attorney on deck, especially if you're starting a business. Y'all, 44 adds up to that 8, y'all. Somebody is experiencing extreme levels of karma. They are reevaluating what they did, their actions towards you. Yeah, and they're getting it for sure. Spirit is not telling you this so that you can rejoice in it. It's more so to let you know that by you walking away, because we have 3 of Cups following the Four of Cups, right? So it was a loss. There was a loss, right? That took place. But this is a part of that person's karma. And this is also a part of your path so that you could have that experience, learn that lesson, and then go to the next phase. Even though this is technically, 7 is supposed to be before 8, right? But it's 7 is spirituality. 7 is in spiritual awakening, ascension, luck. It's all of that. So you're getting all of that abundance and things to be happy for. You're you're coming upon your spirit, your soul tribe. Yeah, you're going to be gathered around people who are truly nurturing to you and will help you in your pursuits. Even if it's just simply being there and embracing who you are so that you don't feel like you have to change yourself in order to fit in. These people will make you feel included, and it's like an inclusive feeling. Definitely something to celebrate. You held back somewhere. You like I said, you walked away or held back from doing something that in the past you would have done, and spirit is the universe is rewarding you. Okay? You have success. It's imminent. It's coming, whether you're the one. Okay? This is that new beginning. This is that egg energy. And then we have 7 on the bottom. Okay, so take this short, brief time of victory, right? Success, heavy Cancer, okay? Heavy Cancer. But take this brief time of success to rest, okay? Get your rest, reflect, all right? Start rejuvenating yourself and getting ready for this huge expansion happening in your life. It's going to happen fast. This manifestation is going to be very quick. With this magician right here. And it's funny because we started out with the Aries Emperor energy in that 4, and then we end off with that 1, which is the magician. It still has that Mars energy, right? Even though it's Mercurian, it still does have a Mars energy of going, moving, motion. Okay. A lot of you might be relocating to a different place, somewhere very far away from what you are comfortable with, what you are used to, your home. Most likely you're going to be traveling and relocating to a whole new place that will really help you in this ascension that's taking place. And it's also going to provide you with the opportunities you need to advance. Okay. We're going to go to the tarot real quick. Heavy Cancer. Emotional healing, Ace of Wands when I split the deck. Definitely new ventures, new opportunities, inspired action, just being just super highly creative. Like you're going to feel it, especially once we get closer to Aquarius season, and especially when we get closer to your actual solar return. And that's not your birthday, by the way. Your actual solar return, you're going to have to consult an astrologer or just know it for yourself. But you're going to have to look at your natal chart and see what the degrees, and minutes of for your sun. Okay, your natal sun. The only way you can know this for sure is if you have the time, date, and location of your birth. And then what you do is you go to you look at let's say your sun was 29 degrees Aquarius, right? So you would go and look at the current transit charts, and then you would see, okay, when does the sun hit 29 degrees Aquarius? It might not be, most likely it's not going to be on the exact day of your birthday, right? When you celebrate it, right? It might be a whole nother day. That is actually your solar return. Just a side note. And that's when you're going to get a lot of downloads. Still got Ace of Wands on the bottom, y'all. That's just how powerful this manifestation that you are going to receive, that you are creating, that you've been creating is going to be. It's going to empower you to make a move, like a literal move. It's bomb, 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 splitting it on the Page of Wands. So you're definitely feeling brand new. You're feeling like that childlike essence of like exhilarance, like, oh, wow, this is what I want. This is what I've been wanting. And now I'm going to get it. It's a childlike essence of happiness. Anything else Aquarius needs to know, Holy Spirit, in this time? Y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slam all that. Do I need to say anything else? Like, I'm over here hitting shit. Do I need to say anything else? Spirit is so adamant about this. About this Ace of Wands. Let me see what else. Give me a fucking break, y'all. Y'all saw me shuffle. And on the bottom, you got the Page of Swords. Okay. Someone telling me to go to the guidebook. So let's go there. Ace of Wands. Somebody's coming up on a whole bunch of abundance, and this is bomb. Bomb.com. Harness the sugar skull energy. Whether you're upside down or right side up, the Ace of Wands delivering a sugar skull into your very lap. Take that beautifully decorated skull off that wand and turn it into something amazing. So the basic definition is this fiery card speaks about passionate, fresh starts. What is that new idea you have? What are you excited to get underway? You could easily start a new job or enter a new relationship when this card shows up in a reading, depending on the question asked. So it's just confirming what I've already said in the beginning, that this is going to be a whole brand new life that you are entering into. It's going to almost be like a child-like thing where it's like, I'm curious. I really don't know what's next, but I'm excited and I'm ready to go. Like, there's nothing that's going to make me feel fearful about what's to come. It's a youthful, just viewpoint of the world, you know, where you're not tainted or bitter about the past or anything like that. You feel brand new. So moving on to the next one with the Page of Wands. It says, the basic definition, the Page of Wands brings a positive and encouraging message. It can also mean that you're creative, optimistic, and free-spirited, or that you know a younger person who has these attributes. The Page of Wands can show up in a reading when you have a fresh new idea and or a newly found inspiration and want to shout it to the world. This fiery page can also indicate that you will return to something that at one time gave you pleasure, but for whatever reason you gave it up. Now might be the perfect time to begin it again. Hey! Okay, so moving on to the page. Ta-da-da. All right, so the page. Way up high atop a Sugar Skull Mountain, a young child is playing with his imagination. Holding his sword in the air, he looks like he is up to some mischief. You may be wondering what his next move will be. He may be wondering that as well. Whatever he chooses, the power of the Sugar Skull will make sure that he's productive and not problematic, okay? So don't be problematic, be productive. The Page of Swords, if talking about a person, describes someone having a lot of restless energy and ideas. They have a thirst to learn new things and a curiosity that can sometimes get them into trouble. If not talking about a person, this card could be speaking about an intellectual pursuit. It's possible it's possible you just got notified about a college acceptance. Ooh, congratulations, whoever. Yeah, congratulations. Please, I pray that you will not be in debt. Okay, I pray that you will receive all those scholarships, all those grants, all that free money. I don't want you paying out of not one dime out of your pocket. I really don't want anybody to be in debt. Trust me, I have college loan debt. I'm almost done, but still, I'm praying that you have a financial plan set up, which I feel like, especially these younger people, they definitely do, because hopefully you learn from our mistakes. Anyways, this message can be referring to any important or unexpected news. So yeah, some beautiful information is definitely coming through, but more importantly, you're going to be very productive. You're going to be doing things new and refreshing. Also, something that came through while I was reading, that you might have some people sending you evil eye or trying to stop you, create obstacles in your way to stop you from moving forward into doing these things. Just be aware of it. Don't feel like it's going to actually stop you, because nothing can stop what's preordained for you, what's fated for you. Nothing can stop that, but just be aware of it. It's kind of like one of those annoying mosquitoes. I don't know if y'all heard the story. I know I used to watch it all the time as the cartoon when I was a kid, but there's this story about the mosquito that you shouldn't ignore this mosquito, right? Either you're going to swat it away where it go fly somewhere else, or you're going to kill it. There's no in between. Don't ignore the mosquito, because he will bite you and he will become more than a nuisance, right? Because mosquitoes carry diseases, mosquitoes could take your life. So, be aware, but just know, yeah, it's a mosquito, but what you gonna do with it? For a lot of you, your ancestors are protecting you from this mosquito, and they're just simply saying, be aware of it and don't fall for any of the bullshit. Okay, make sure that you are connecting with source and connecting with your ancestors, because they are there to help you and guide you through this journey. All right. Let's read your card. This flew out. I wish I would have caught it on camera, but it flew out. Okay. I don't know what it reads, but look at the number 6. We haven't seen any 6s yet. I've seen a lot of 8 references, 4s and 8s. So this 6 is extremely important, I feel, especially when considering success, right? 6 of Wands type of energy, right? So it says the High Priestess of Air, number 6. Reading from the book. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and more calculated decisions. Okay, so take with that as you may. For whatever reason, I'm feeling like I need to grab one more just in conclusion for you, Aquarius, even though I did not intend for these to be super long. One card to conclude this reading for. Oh shit. 30. Y'all, on the bottom. What's that? So 32 goes to that 5. That's that Leo energy. Y'all, why I didn't even look. 6 of Wands, y'all. Didn't I just say that shit? You got good news coming, baby. You're going to be laughing to the bank. Laughing to the bank. Remember your cosmic guidance, your duty, your leadership, your luck, your responsibility. You're going to have success in business, or if you are a part of a company or an organization, you're going to be promoted. Okay? Remember your divine power. You are strong. You are capable. Both Leo energies. You're going to be a leader. Whatever it is for you, you're going to be a leader in that field. Man, you better go, Aquarius, with your bad ass. I see you. Okay. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, bye.